going on, y'all? Whew. It's a morning check-in, morning check-in. Ooh, I can't wait for the night when we talk about leadership. We're gonna talk about that in the hours. So, just be on the lookout for that stream. But yeah, I just want to come out this morning. Whew, it's cold out here, but nice blue skies. Sun beaming. I can't look out and fuck my eyes up. But I think I did 2 pre-records the other night. I think early this morning, I know y'all saw what I meant, refinement and all that stuff. It's all good. And I was saying to myself, I'm like, okay, this is pretty cool. And then I was looking at it like this. Scar Bucker. I was like, I think I did a stream when we was talking about Rashad and things like that. I mean, shouts out to Only Ghost, the captain himself. But man, oh man, it's getting cold. I mean, Christmas is like close, New Year's Eve and things like that. I know I don't really care for the holiday as much like I used to when I was younger. And it's a good spirit. I think on YouTube, it's been good to me versus what's going on. So I'm not really worried about what the emerging next year is gonna be. It's gonna be the same old shit. It's just they're sensitive to certain things. So, but I will take that week off in the beginning of January of doing content and then come back like next month. I just need like a little break. I'll be in the clouds though. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll do the content. So don't you worry. And might start a Sunday Madness that next week hour. Yeah, it is. Exactly. So sometimes I think, when you do content like this is nothing. Like it gets a feel of what you're doing right there. And so many words. It's been good to me all year. The leaves is already crushed. I ain't seen no ice yet. I mean, this is Capricorn season. Winter is here. It's gonna be surgical right now. I gotta make my bones now. But January is gonna be a mess. January is gonna be a mess. I don't know what January is gonna be like. That's the beginning of the new year. So I gotta keep that in mind. A lot of things going on in January. So yeah, man. But I was thinking about doing some pre-records in the future, put it in a premiere form. They work, they get you views. But sometimes they're okay. I have a nice little audience. I just got to come up with something that people would like. But pre-records is too easy. Like that takes time. Found a website you can pre-record and add your pictures on it. I might have to find another one so I can be straight. Yeah. Ours is like in the 30s down here. Ours like in the 30s down here. It's 27 degrees right now, but it's gonna be high 30s. Probably highest is 40. So, but yeah. That's what you do. Well, some people have different ways to look at it. Yeah, it's good stuff. They're classic. They're relics. A lot of stuff that came from old pre-records when I had a different system. I had a different laptop and saved a lot of pictures. Yeah, yeah, it's right now, but it's gonna get up to 40, high 40s. It's that frost. It's not muggy. It's just, like my new shoes. I got good protection out here. Gotta break these in somehow. Cause I put the bat forms probably outside. I'm glad I got the shoes though. Nice color. Yeah, I'll break these in. Yeah, yeah, I got the bubble jacket. Yeah, I got a Scully. I got one. Got a Scully. I got a couple of those in the closets. I gotta find one that's look cool. Uh, get out of here. I always get these box trolls. But I'm actually kind of fine with the hat right now. It's not that cold. My head's not cold though. But I'll eventually do one in January. A vlog stream like this might have a Scully, but I got the hat. It's mild. It's not that cold on top of my head. It's in my eyes right now. It's a mild 27, but it feels like it's in its 30s right now. I think it done raised a couple degrees up. I got a Scully. I got a gray one. I need to get another one. I got plenty of those. I think they're Rockawares. Those hats are good. Yeah, I gotta find some. I think I got them in the mall. That's the only problem. I have to go shopping again to get those. Yeah, that's part of the game. I think they gonna deter that in the future. Like these pockets. Yeah, got the bubble on. It's gone, NT. But I was thinking, I'm glad I didn't participate in that purge. It's no need because my problems with certain individuals, they wasn't gonna come over there. I mean, it was a good some content. I think I watched half of it. I was so focused on my content. It was gone Tampa, and it's a lot of interesting dudes, man. I'm surprised Grinch came over there. But a certain individual shall not be named on this channel. He's a fucking clown, by the way. I don't even deal with him. He's my number one angst right now. If I see him anywhere, I'm gonna roast him. So my man Dre got something for his ass in the future. All next year. We ain't worrying about this year, but next year, ain't gonna see his ass no more. Great skull. Oh hell. Skull and Bronzeberg. He said everyone was welcome to say whatever. Yeah, they were. I had no angst. I mean, it was probably a good show, but those dummies, it's not even worth it. I saw how slow they were. Kane got bombed. Bomb didn't win shit. She's made herself look stupid. Kane set her up and use his wife. I said, man, this is James did his thing. I'm giving that. James did his thing. He just was gassed. DS1 killed him in that roast. When he mentioned those tabs, I said, oh shit, it was over. I want to be the judge of that shit. There's no need. Educated areas would have solved it. Let's go on one of these. Well, Tampa, if you move for just for the hoes, be my guest. They'll drown your ass out. I know that. You thought Florida was bad. These bitches up here, they'll drown your ass out no matter what color. They want you gone. Yeah, DS1 is cold in the roast. I try to tell you, leave that nigga alone, man. He had a comedy show. I don't think you know. That nigga was roasted. He roasted a lot of niggas. He roasted Kevin in sales one time. That nigga can roast. He's the best. I'm not gonna lie. That nigga was hilarious. Greetings, Char. Who start? Oh, you talking about that whole ass nigga? I ain't worried about that Bronzeberg. Fuck him. That's a bitch ass nigga that's been destroyed. Dre's got something for him next year. Fuck that nigga. It's nothing to discuss. He did something to a friend that's in special forces. I'm gonna tell you a secret. That whole ass nigga challenged a reformed street dude, right? But he works in special forces in the army, so he works in a secret government, and that's Dre's like family, right? Not really family, but family. He said some disrespectful shit on a panel, and it was about some man shit. But Dre's got a plan for his weird ass. You ain't gonna see him around next year, so I'm just gonna tell you that for a fair warning. I said it on this channel. Just be warned. If you see that nigga, snipe him though. Y'all got my permission. I don't fuck with that nigga though. He didn't address me over Dre, so why would I address him? He got the roast that he needed. We're gonna terrorize him from now on next year, so it's troll mode this year with him. Yeah, that was the best part. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, Bronze, but that nigga's done. Dre put the hit on that nigga, man. I've had to leave Dre alone, man. He works for the government, man. He knows a lot of powerful monsters on this shit. That's why I'm trying to be easy over here. I don't mess with Dre. We cool. You know, we had that respect a long time ago. That's why Cerulean and Dre don't want to be bothered, man. Niggas come out sideways, they get up out of here. And that nigga was just jealous. He was just jealous, and I could tell in his voice. But shouts out to CJ. He's always welcome over here. I ain't got no issues with CJ. He's not much of a talker. It's new to him. He's new to the YouTube spaces, and just deal with it accordingly. Yeah. Well, yeah, man. He's on Tampa. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, just like Ant said, Tampa. Yeah, that's the whole point. I enjoyed that more than the rest of it. The rest of it was okay. It wasn't trash. It was just, I will say, I did see Kane was my second favorite. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Kane was all right. The man was funny. He was funny. He was hilarious. The man was funny. He didn't do shit. But Kane was funny. And Rudem, oh, that was some funny shit. Kane got him shook. Rudem is just Rudem. You know, I don't mess with him. I treat him what he is. But he pulled his whole card, man. Just like I saw what Fantastic did to him. It reminds you of Platinum Entertainment a little bit, but Auntie know what he's doing. Don't get that bread. Yeah, but a lot of people, yeah, the reason why Dre didn't want to participate with that whole ass nigga, man, that's a marked man. So that's why we don't deal with niggas like that no more. Somebody put a battery in his back. So I already know what it was. That's why you don't see him on my channel anymore. And I already addressed it on Sunday Madness. If I see that nigga, he's out of here. Comes on the panel, I'm gonna knock his ass off again. If he comes back again, I'm banning him. I'm for real this time. I'm not playing with bitch ass niggas this year and next year. I'm treating everybody like food. I'm not playing, man. Because next year I'm not really playing this year because it's gonna be some competition with new content creators. They want to cover me sideways, but the village sphere will remain supreme, man. That's a shit that we built. Nobody's not gonna take over shit. It started out with for Sean and I. It was his idea. He coined it. I coined the phrase villain. He had his own sphere. It emerged, and we was cool after that. Dre was like, I would say he's like the third piece. It was really Juan G's. Juan G's was the third guy. It was us three for a while. We was bouncing each other's content. But when I saw Dre, he was the fourth piece. That's the advisor. So he had an idea. He said, "What is that?" You know, the villain sphere. Because at first he didn't know what that was, and he came aboard. He had an idea, and that's how we stuck together. It was like that. So you already had Third War representing us three, and he came. He would be like number 5. Number 6 would be Gino. Number 7 is TC Killer, and number 8 is Degenerate. It's 8 guys. It's just 8 guys that formulate. The rest of the 4 came later. The original 4 was Rashawn, me, Juan G's, and Dre. It's 4. Cerulean, he's a special guest. You know what I mean? I can count, it's really 9 guys, but it's really 8 guys together doing the work. But Cerulean's doing the work too. He's part of his own regime. But him being there later behind Dre, he's like the 5th guy in a sense, but he's picking up the heavy lifting. So a lot of people don't know the villain sector is what it is. We just pull people's whole cards, man. That's our number one thing. We're refined with our shit. That goes to any sphere. We criticize people, man. About our own responsibilities. That's what I'm going to talk about tonight. I'm going to respond what the Grandmaster said when I did that pre-record. We're going to talk about the things I wrote down. I got some ideas. He wants to talk about the women. To me, they're irrelevant. They already got their little team. I've been on this tip since last year, so I've teach the same thing. It's just, I don't care who disagrees. They'll get destroyed. But we'll talk about it. Stay on it. Because it's Thursday night. I'm just going to be on fire with this one. But yeah, I just want to do this morning check-in. That's all I'm going to discuss Thursday. I ain't going to spoil it for y'all. Because I felt like doing this, because I haven't done these in a while. Well, that's what people do. Oh, try to set the man up. Man, you couldn't out-troll the man. The man was undefeated. Yeah, James did. He promoted that shit. But shouts out to Charles. I was skywatching. I fell asleep. I was tired as fuck yesterday from that off-air conversation over at Oni's. Oni the Ghost, the villain sphere captain. I was tired as fuck, man. I didn't feel like doing content because I'm glad. I thought he was going to do a stream, but I said, you know, let me do some pre-records. I was drained as a motherfucker, too. That was a long day. I don't know what it is today because I know it's Thursday, so I'm good. Because Dre's in Japan, so that's Christmas Eve. He's already at Christmas. He got to celebrate with family. Whole year, man. But a lot of people, they just look at it like that. Yeah, the end of the year, man. But I might have to see some of the replay, but there's another replay I need to see. It's like 7 hours. That stream with Embrace Being Independent Thinker. I need to see that one. I haven't know what I sounded like. That was a good conversation. That fascism that I talked about, that was 3 hours. I was gonna extend it that long. It's gonna cut it short. It's just I wasn't gonna stay on the panel forever. Know what I mean? I had to get the views up. So that was a stream. I did 2 streams in a row, so there's no need to get more views on that. That's like, if you want to watch it, go ahead. These, I love doing these at pre-records. It ain't nothing. Because I can get people coming in here and just start talking. I'd love to have a lavalier up here and just talk to y'all with a stick and all that. That'd be nice. Set it up on the way. But yeah, we still gonna be here next year. Just gotta get our shit right. Gotta deal with some trolls probably tonight. And I gotta deal with that Sunday too. Cause they always wanna come around Sunday to build and shit like that the weekend. Cause people are looking for channels so they can control. That ain't gonna happen. I'm not one of those channels. I'm so sick of this fucking website, it ain't funny. And you deal with that shit. And the doxing, I'm sick of that shit too. That needs to be addressed. Just call people out and then just get them out of here. It's bad enough. That's why the internet is trash. That's why I want 2 internets in the future. I think the world should need two, because this one it ain't gonna cut it. Why don't they just make a separate internet? Let us have this piece of shit we can fix it and get rid of motherfuckers. That's my solution. Because motherfuckers say, "Oh, it ain't going bullshit." You get rid of these bitch ass people, you'll be surprised. Because the world can't stick together. Like, it's divided. Like, what's the point of having one? For what? You just look stupid for controlling the mass of idiots around here. That's the dereliction part. That's the dereliction part. Stage 4 dereliction is worse. Man, I was tripping off of that. Definitely stage 4. It's a day-to-day fight, my nigga. Always cry about women all day. That's why I'm not in the sphere as much. If you notice, I stopped being on panels. Stop doing shit. Try to focus on me. It's easy to do content on several things. I heard, and I posted a community tab about Okinawa. Japan's matter about the U.S. troops. Yeah, they fucking around, man. It's happening. Japan's nice, but I'm not gonna be over there when that shit's locked up by that COVID shit. So I'm saying that's why I'm not interested in traveling right now. But Japan will be my bucket list if I ever visit. I just want to visit. I just don't want to stay there. It's nice. a lot of bucket list countries I would love to visit. But this time, don't waste your energy. Cause I don't know what the new economy next year is gonna be. Cause I'm focused on here, get my shit right. So yeah, I don't know what Biden's gonna do. Trump got everything fucked up. Of course he did. I ain't got no problem with all X. Oh man. But as I was saying, a lot of people this week was good too. I'm trying to enjoy it this week as much as I can. But Sunday Madness, oh, it's gonna be on. I mean, I sounded good on that microphone on that tripod. The recent one I got, that Razor. But if I had a Windows computer, I would love to try the software. That's another one too. It feels strange when Ramil's gone. It's gonna be strange. It's not the same anymore. I used to watch this shit every morning. I guess he got tired of the bullshit. Hmm. Shit. These bot trolls coming in. I think that's an algorithm problem. I don't know what these bot trolls. If y'all ever see these bot trolls on any platform, I think they come from the algorithm. I'm just curious because I see them things like what say FYI, and they fuck up your subscription shit too. Some of them fuck up your subscription shit too. They subscribe to your channel, and you can't get rid of them, but they're bot trolls. I mean, I don't know why we get them. You hear him wheezing. He's like, ooh, ooh. It says only mod. I mean, still, I don't even want to do that. Yeah, the hood YouTube. Okay, okay. I'm just saying, but that ain't gonna solve nothing. They still gonna troll. I mean, can't it does, but all it is, they're gonna give you a dislike. So yeah, okay. Y'all see him over there? Okay, I thought I was wondering because I don't see no white YouTubers dealing with them. They don't have only sub modes either. But I think that's an algorithm thing. I ain't gonna address that. That's YouTube's falling apart. All these spam bots, accounts. What I do is I report them, and what I do is I've been seeing them since the summer. They'll fuck with your channel too. Like even if you end the stream, they're still gonna be in the comment section. So you're not gonna start just because they got subscriber only in chat. They still gonna troll in your comment section. So it's best not to even do that. I thought about it. I said, nah, I'm good on that. Cause I gotta build an audience first before I even had that. The anger man, that's what's holding him back. That's why he ain't going nowhere. He's just like Donovan Shaw. Ain't nobody watching that shit. I mean, it's cool, but I ain't watching that shit. It's the same shit I've heard decades ago. It's nothing new. And he talks about something different, but I ain't watching that shit. I'm not spending $50 to watch him. I'm just saying, it's like Tommy. I'm not watching that shit for eons. I'm sorry, man. Anybody like that, I don't fuck with you. I'll fuck with you on panels, but as a content creator, hell no. I'm gonna treat you like everybody else, and I have a right to do that. But you do see bots over at certain individuals that have 100 something, the same ones that have bigger channels, but they're small. Exactly. I don't like paying for reruns, man. It's a waste, man. It's a bad investment. I get what he's doing. Yeah, they are. That's why they got Google Mods for that. I think I've seen some over this chick. What's her name? Melly Monaco. I've seen some bots over there. I've been seeing them lately. That's an algorithm thing. I don't know what YouTube's trying to do. That's gonna be some weird shit they're gonna talk about next year. This site's about to go in the shitter. I just have a feeling this site is already done. People transition to other ones similar to this. They're not competing with TikTok. They're actually competing. They're actually really not competing with anyone. To be quite honest with you, they're gonna buy TikTok because TikTok's weak right now. China's not doing that. They's wasting time going after China. They should be worrying about North Korea. Russia's not a threat. Russia's got that on ice. The Chechens are gonna overthrow that motherfucker. It's gonna take time. A lot of countries is finished. It's just North Korea is gonna be the problem, future wise. They got nukes. Iran's not the threat. Y'all believe Iran's the threat? You fucking crazy. They're done. They bullshit politics and them hoes over there. Oh, they done. All the countries they're done. It's just North Korea is more dangerous, and Korea's not getting together. The only way they're getting together if it's a cause, but they still want to be North Korea. They want to drown that shit. But that Korean War got the best of us, so that's so-called get back, which ain't gonna happen. I see what it is. It's just Japan trying to gear up to be a nation again. But Japan's an ally of the U.S., so we can't do nothing. I mean, America loves fascism too and corporations. That's what's hurting this country. You support it, you support it. Hmm. I'm not surprised why YouTube is changing. It's for the better, but it's for the worse same time. So, yeah. What's going on, Alonzo? I gave you a wrench. Okay. But this week has been like I think it's relaxing for me for some reason. I think that Sunday stream when I talk about that PTSD and the CTE conversation. That was stemmed from the other Sunday. So I had a little roast on that nigga, so I ain't gonna speak on it. But that was a good conversation in between. I saw the replay. But that Monday, oh, I enjoyed that stream. Lasted for 7 hours. Then that Tuesday stream I did with Fascism. Oh, that was a good one too. I went over to Sean's again. I was on the first go around. And then CJ was on the panel. It's a lot of shit that people don't know, man. Yeah, it was. Like I've seen a lot. I think Juan Jesus is gonna do a Friday stream. I'll participate in that. I gotta participate in that Friday stream. Cause last stream during the week, Saturday's Christmas. But dude got a Sunday stream, so I still gotta have that microphone and things like that. I like that mic that I got from Fight Fine. That shit's awesome, man. Sound crisp as hell. That's gonna be my standard from now on. I'm gonna use my Quadcast for something else. I won't get another stand for that other mic that I always use. I gotta get another stand. I gotta get a bass drum stand so I can just click it on there and just, you know, I need that. I need two stands technically. I don't see how big that motherfucker is. I don't see a review. Yeah, man. But yeah, that shit's a relic, man. Doing pre-records again, I'm happy as that. Because when I do those, I can save those. I can save those. Save those on a fucking drive. Yeah, I can save those. That's something I can save. So they over here barking. Morning, I am listening. Salute. But it's beaming out here. It's 11:10 out here. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, it's about 38 minutes in the stream. Mm. Oh, I had to let one out. Walk around a little bit. I think this holiday season's dead off the internet wise. I'm seeing people don't even want to celebrate it no more. Ain't what it used to be. It's been quiet. It's been quiet in Georgia. It's been quiet. It's been quiet. Yeah, it's been quiet. It's super quiet. at it. It's been busy. I don't know about that. The boys ain't going nowhere. Just gonna let them die in prison. What's that? Free phones on, Bumumi, Abu Jamal. Oh, I've been hearing that shit for like the last couple of years. They ain't gonna let him out. He's out of there. This country is not gonna let any out. They let two dead guys get their just due, not somebody in prison. It's been it's a lot of bullshit lately in certain spaces. But you gotta move on. You know, not even worry about it. It's gone new. But this week it's been solid for me. I ain't even worried about it. I'm just like out here, just get my mind cleared. Sometimes you need a little fresh air. Sometimes you need a little fresh air. I think people just get caught up that manosphere bullshit talking points. That's called the villain sector. We don't fuck with that shit. We're antagonists to the shit. Just tired of the bullshit. Said 9 guys running this side of the pond. Come over here, you get hurt. You're not hitting that link. I'm telling you, y'all don't trust me enough to do it. Yeah, man. But yeah, at least Mount Man's quiet. Angry man. Doing no content. I don't know what the fuck was Scooter talking about yesterday. I think he private those shits. Hmm. That Ramil vacuum is hard. Not everybody can do that. I see Ty City be successful doing that. What's gonna hold him back is Taz. I know Taz is his boy and everything, but yeah, Taz destroys content. That's true. I think DeAndre told me about him. I don't mess with dude. Let's keep it what it is, man. Pondering shit. But it's weird since he's gone. So the channel, I was like, okay, that's gonna be interesting next year. Next year's gonna be something else. But like I said, man, that Aaron Fountain shit, that clip, that's some funny ass shit. I won't respond to that tonight. I'm just gonna start laughing. Dudes be on some bullshit sometimes. But Thursday's gonna be a blast. I don't know what pre-record I'm gonna talk about. You know. Hmm. I'm just chilling and walking around, just pondering. But I think people just like when I look at content, I'm like, these people talking about the same old stuff, ain't got nothing to focus on. Like, how many times we talk about relationship topics, propaganda and shit? That shit don't work for most of us anyway. And when I notice, I look back on panels, same old bullshit. And not to co-sign what DeAndre was saying, but yeah, y'all ain't saying nothing. It goes back to March. It goes back to March of this year. 2021's been amazing to me. Doing content again, that spring to now, boy, next year's gonna be fun. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It all started in April. Yeah. I don't see how people can do it. I don't see how people can do it. But people just don't have any content. I've noticed. I don't know what the fuck. What's that dude that be stubbing like, wah! That motherfucker. What's his name? Hammer. Still a fucking idiot. He needs to stay in school or some shit. Work on his goddamn speech. Feel sorry for the young man. But he's a fuck up. So that's why I don't take that journey so seriously. You just gotta kick him to the side, man. Or get your mind right. He can be fixed. Sound like that is just dumb. Shauna cooked his ass. So you ain't experienced nothing, boy. What's going on, Bruce? But yeah, yeah. I don't know who that Pookie Truth character was. That's BGS's pupil. He always want to come on the tail end. Everywhere BGS goes, he comes. Keep your ass in the chat. Fair warning. I don't want you screaming and yelling. If you come here act a fool, you out of here. Take that weird shit somewhere else. See, art allows the fucker. My channel, if I see you come on here again, see, I allow it one time. I was being nice for the moment. But if it's a deep conversation, stay your ass in the chat. That's all I gotta say. The ones trying to interfere, stay your ass in the chat. That a virus hit a troll. Yeah. You got pupils like that. Think they know everything, but he ain't know shit. I know he's from California, but but chill, bro. Y'all gotta get a hold of them. No, it ain't nothing personal, but we was talking about sports, and I think he got on DeAndre's nerves. But see, if he had Cerulean up there, we would have cooked him. I'd have kicked him off the panel. I don't see what he's gonna do. If he comes up again, I'm gonna let him live, right? I don't see how he does well with Cerulean. See, I let him slide because Dre's gonna just sit back and be quiet. I know Dre. But when it comes to Cerulean, oh shit. Niggas better stop. BGS don't need no help. Because if he wants to discuss that tonight, what I'm going to talk about, yeah, I would love to see him hit that lane. Because I don't want no truth up here. No, your ass stay in the back, nigga. Because, don't get mad because we ain't jump you. You challenge this. Ain't no hate. Because y'all know Cerulean and Dre. Y'all know Dre. Y'all know me. But if y'all want to challenge the villains, hey, come with it. I'm okay with it. She's not going to run the panel. Damn sure ain't going to run the panel. Because I know how he rocks on his. Put him in his place. It's so easy. I've seen it a dozen times. I know he's good conquest, and that was his old days. Nowadays, people ain't on that, man. I try to tell y'all, man, they don't want that work. I know people. I know what's on the back end. So, don't try us. We're not these dudes like that. Because we're going to do this stream tonight. I'm going to make sure. We're going to do it tonight because I feel like I got to get this one off. I'll see where it takes us. If it don't take us as much, it's cool. That's cool. Because I think we need to know where people stand at. See, I'm okay streaming Thursdays. That's why I do them. If I streamed on a Friday, it makes no sense. And I'm glad I stopped doing Friday streams because nobody was coming to them. Because everybody's in their own little world. Friday streams are a hassle. The only thing about Friday streams I've noticed, you got to do them in the day. On Friday morning streams, do them in the day. And the peak of it will be in the afternoon. I see you can get a long live stream. Morning, Shonda. So Friday streams is one of those streams that you gotta be calculated. I did it one time called Open Chat. I don't know if y'all seen it. That was like a Friday morning stream until the afternoon, something like that. If I start around, let's just say 5 in the morning or 4 in the morning, that shit will last you until 2 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? And then just kill it. You know what I'm saying? I would love to do some shit like that in the weekday. If I had time in the studio, start in the morning, got extra street and my brain is clear, or I start live streaming like it ain't nothing. And the views will just be exuberant. You know what I'm saying? It's not something I would think about. But yeah, Sunday streams is kind of my thing. I'm glad I'm starting the afternoon. Salute, Joe W. And when you do streams like that, the conversation gets fluid. I can do them by myself. That ain't nothing. I've done that with the redo Sunday Madness. And I believe when you do that, it just goes up. But I'm glad I was experimenting. I said, you know what? Instead of doing it at 3 o'clock, let's do it 2:45 or 2:40. Eventually, I'll go work my way up to 2 o'clock because that's the only way I'm going to stream or a later date. Because you start doing the Sunday Madness streams, you want the daylight to be up. It gets dark in the winter months, and that's a new standard for me. Because the enough you do of those, the better. Conversations gonna be like 4 hours each. I keep it to a minimum. It's now nicer. But yeah, man. I'm not even worried about a stream like that. 4 hours. Dolls around the fuckery. After 3 to 4 hours, Dell's in it. That's how I get down. During the week, try not to do them. I try not to do them 5 at night. That's a kicker for me because I can't do them at 5 at night or afternoonish or whatever. I would love to. Damn, that's too much. That's too much work. Cause doing streams periodically like that, that's just something I would love to have. But yeah, so yeah. But I think some things gotta be changing out here. So I'm not even worried about it. Yeah, man. This might be an hour. But yeah. Always watch my replays of my streams, but shouts out to Third Ward. Now they gonna take a week off until New Year's weekend. We're gonna be fine. So yeah, man. It's gonna be an hour. Degenerate, what's going on? Yeah, nobody's streaming. I decided to do one today. I didn't want to do no panel stream. I said, you know what? Let me do these. But yeah, it's been an hour. Yeah, I just want to check in, but I didn't have much to say. I was just walking around and looking. But yeah, it's been quiet here. It's been quiet here. So again, be on the lookout for tonight. So, we all good over here. So, you got a lot of people just tripping right now. But yeah, man. I saw that debate with Village Arsonist and that boy again, Hudson. That's the second time they done debated. Teapot is not getting nobody debater up there no more. Hmm. It's kind of silly now. So shouts out to everybody that came through. Like Nicer, Degenerate, Shonda, Joe W, Bruce, New, I Am Listening, Lonzo, James, Shar Willie, and T. Who else came through? Bronzebird, Tampa. Who else came through? Bonka and Mike V. Yeah, yeah. Nice I am tall. What are you talking about? I'm 6 feet plus. If you met me in person, you'd be shook. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm signing off, y'all. So with that, enjoy your holidays for everyone. So with that, I want to say shalom and peace. Oh hell, let's go. Peace.